This guy has, welcome back to the vlog. I don't know where I'm at in all this vlog footage. I'm not showing you all of him because this guy has such a crazy diaper rash that he has to spend like at least 50% of the day without a diaper on. So we got these little incontinence pads we put on top of his little Love Every mat, and he just lays here diaper free, mostly on his back obviously, but we do tummy time for a little bit as well. And we're trying to get your diaper rash all healed up. Oh, bless you. Oh. Oh, I know. We gotta fix that diaper rash. It's no fun. But he seriously just like chills here and stares at his high contrast cards. We have some of the cards like attached up here, and you know, some of the little hangy things, and he literally just hangs out here. Like for however long we need him to, he's just chilling. But look how cute he is. He's obsessed with high contrast cards. He will literally stare at them all day. Do you like them, Bear? Yes, and he doesn't even usually need a binky or anything. He just like chills here. And he's totally just like calm and content and pacified, and he loves it.
He's like, I'm kind of thinking I'm still hungry.
We're having a big moment. Baby Cole's gonna get his first bottle, and Dad's gonna give it to him. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Are you ready, Bear?
He's patiently waiting. All right.
All right, I just put a little bit in there. Okay, so make sure he's pretty much upright. Put it around like on his lips just to like get him curious about it.
Are you curious about it, Bear?
And then hold it pretty much horizontal, but just slightly fill it up. Make sure he knows there's milk in it. Oh, there was a burp. Nice. I see spit up in our future.
Yeah. All right, Bear. Whey protein in there. We're getting this moving.
Ooh, yeah. You're doing so good, Bear. You like the bottle? So his lips are like over the big part, right? Okay, good. Wow. Look at you go, Dad. How's it feel feeding your son for the first time?
It's crazy.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Are you gonna cry?
Yeah.
Don't. Just kidding again.
You want to take a break there?
Do you like eating with your dad? Is that so sweet?
He's much more quiet. Like when he sucks on your boob, you like listen to the sound.
Yeah, he's still breathing the same though, but yeah.
The sound is so different.
Yeah, sounds definitely
I think this is probably also a paced one where the hole is very small.
It's extremely slow flow.
Yeah.
Yeah, my boob is not slow flow.
No.
You're doing so good, baby. Oh, good job. Do you like your first bottle?
Bear, you kind of...
Does that make your arm tired?
Not too bad. All right, buddy. Kind of like a dead fish.
Yeah, that's what he does. He likes laying like that, so he just gets comfy. Oh, nice, Bear. That was a good one, honey. You guys are watching him. Hi, handsome. Hey guys, and welcome back to the vlog. It's Thanksgiving, and y'all are seeing this like way after Thanksgiving, but happy Thanksgiving nonetheless. It's like actually afternoon already. We've had kind of a busy morning. Well, Cole and I always have a very slow morning. We like wake up and cuddle and like watch Gilmore Girls, and he eats, and we have very like relaxing cuddly mornings. Ken got his workout in super early, and he and I made a bunch of like sides to bring to Thanksgiving at my parents, so he made, I got a little clip of some of this stuff. He made white cheddar and sage biscuits. We tried one already. So good. And then I made like roasted Brussels sprouts with bacon and like maple syrup, kind of like a glaze. And then roasted sweet potatoes with cranberry, like I made kind of like a homemade cranberry sauce mixed in with it, and apples with some pecans on it, and then some honey butter to go with the biscuits. Cole, he was like kind of chilling on the counter with me in like the boppy while I was cooking, and then I tried to put him down in the swing to take his nap, and he wasn't really having it, so Ken got him down. We watched the parade. We had the parade on all morning. I almost forgot about the parade, and then I turned the TV on and it was like the channel that was on, so thank goodness for that, because otherwise we definitely would have missed it. So I'm glad we caught that. And then I just pumped, and Ken right now is giving Cole his bottle. We gave Cole his first bottle 2 days ago, and it went really well. Ken had such a good time. Like, he really enjoyed getting a chance to feed him, and he took the bottle really well. So we're so thankful for that. So we're doing kind of like probably an every other day sort of thing, a couple times a week, just to make sure the bottle is like always familiar for him. But obviously, since we're gonna be at my parents all day, we're not gonna bring a bottle. We're just gonna stick to breastfeeding. That's extremely convenient. I love that we breastfeed, especially when we're traveling. It makes everything very easy. So Ken was just giving Cole his second bottle ever, and he just crushed that as well. Did he eat the whole thing?
No.
Oh, is he still going? Oh. The bottle feeding, what we have noticed, is obviously a lot slower than breastfeeding, and I feel like he gets like fuller faster, or maybe not. Obviously, I don't know exactly how much he's getting from me, and I know how much is in the bottle, so I don't know if we're trying to give him more than he would normally have or what. But obviously, if he doesn't want any more, we don't force him. We just put it in the fridge and save it for later. So that's what's going on so far this morning. I'm still in PJs because I need to get dressed for the occasion. I just made some quick lunch, some Home Chef chicken pesto pizza, which this is like one of the best things we get from Home Chef. It's already cooked. You just like put it in the oven. It's not frozen. It's like fresh-ish. We sometimes do it in the air fryer too. The chicken pesto pizza is like to die for. Like, if we got this at a restaurant, I would go there and order it constantly. It's like one of our favorite Home Chef things ever. And I'm actually already ready too. I did my makeup super early this morning. My hair is still all curled from yesterday. I literally woke up with my hair looking like this, so I didn't have to touch my hair at all, which is amazing. I've literally been like dreaming of the day when I figure out the curl situation well enough to wake up and not have to touch them. So anyway, I gotta get myself dressed. I gotta get Cole dressed. Ken has to get dressed. But honestly, we're making good time. We don't have to leave for an hour, and we're like pretty much ready to go.
Yeah, thank you.
That's really a relief, because I had to make so much stuff this morning, and I was afraid with the baby, if I wasn't gonna be able to like have a second to do that and everything, it was gonna be like a last minute, like late to arrival kind of thing, because that's how things tend to work with babies. I feel like we're late 50% of the time, but we're making good time so far. Knock on wood that we keep this pace. We just arrived, and someone's already sleeping. But it's Turkey Day! Hi, Moofy! Happy Thanksgiving to the Moofy! Hi! You wanna go outside? Go ahead. Are you trying to go out?
We don't want any leftovers.
Alright.
That's not for sale.
You're the cutest baby.
Oh, the bear!
Oh!
The baby!
Oh, you got something going.
This is like our classic appetizer. I don't know if, do a lot of people know about this or make this, or is this like a weird thing?
It's a weird thing.
Okay. So it's this is a weird like thing. This is not a common appetizer that people know about.
You've been having it since you...
I have.
No,
I don't think the general population will know about it. It's just like a block of cream cheese with cocktail sauce and mini, what is it, mini shrimps?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then just crackers. It's so good. Kaylin was just trying to put garlic salt on her individual bite, and she made a ski slope.
Damn it.
Baby beer.
Oh, putty, putty. His eyes are like going back to his head.
Nuggles, what are you doing out here? Cats don't go out here. Oh, Moofy, you always get so comfy in your bed.
You man in the station, making sure no evil comes through.
You look very comfortable in the sun right here, Moofy. You got the best spot in the house.
Oh, no, Wolfie, you don't have to get up.
Where are you gonna go now? Nuggles, what are you trying to say? Wow. That's beautiful, Dad. How did you get this beautiful golden brown color? Tell the people.
I put it in at 450 degrees for 20 minutes. Then I tend to, well, before I do that, I rub it down with
Butter?
vegetable oil.
Oh.
And I season it with a number of different things.
It must be the oil that makes it so brown and
Yeah.
crispy. It looks awesome. Cole's sleeping through his whole first Thanksgiving so far.
Don't jinx it.
He fell asleep in the car, and he's been asleep the whole entire time so far, basically. Except it's getting kind of squeaky. We just had course number 1, which I should have showed, but it was shrimp cocktail. I'm having wine. Ken's having seltzer. And my mom did a really cute little table decoration spread. And I don't know if y'all saw, but she's wearing a like black and white buffalo check shirt and socks, so she matches her table, which is perfect. I'm excited to eat all of our sides. The sides are the best part of Thanksgiving. Yeah. I was gonna do a quick little OOTD because it's like the most together I've been probably since having a baby. Well, besides our newborn photo shoot, I got ready for that. But my curls have been staying in so well for like, I can't even really see them, I feel like. But they've been staying in so well for so many days. I'm loving that. And then I had this really big oversized sweater, which I've had this for probably like 6 years plus. It's really big and flowy, it's super comfy, but it's like super good for nursing because it just kind of like, it has basically like flaps in it. So I didn't even realize that until I grabbed it and I was like, wow, this is very nursing friendly. And obviously just leggings. If you don't wear leggings to Thanksgiving, you're doing it wrong. It's like the only way to make room for everything. I feel like, I feel like wearing jeans. Well, you are wearing jeans, but that's because you can't wear leggings.
Yeah.
You would be wearing leggings.
Yes, I would.
Yeah. It's go time. You're messing up the whole aesthetic here.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Why are you doing something weird? You look cute. Wow, look at all this.
Girls,
Heck yeah.
Shannon, Mom, Tara.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Dad, you even got cute with the cranberries. I see what you did there.
Going opposite way.
No,
I started
we
with
started in the
the salad.
beginning. Yeah, what? I was saying, if you can see any part of your plate, you did it wrong, so I did it right. Kaylin did it right. Ken, could have done better. Ken and I are convinced that today's the day he's gonna smile because I think he's already smiled today. Like, we're pretty sure he had his first smile today on Thanksgiving, right? Just say it, admit it. Ken doesn't want to admit it because he's
It's
scared
not like
to like get his hopes up.
smile. We definitely, like, whatever we're claiming right now, it's not like a
It's
full,
whatever level of smile he's
big,
capable of.
big grin smile.
It's a smile.
I don't want to claim it to us. See a big ear to ear.
Okay, but the level doesn't matter. There's different levels of smile. It still makes it a smile.
Well, it's so hard because then he'll like right after,
But
and you're
not
like,
always. On the last one, he didn't grimace. Did you smile at us on Thanksgiving, Bear? Were you?
Oh.
Were you saving your smile for today? Were you saving it?
What are you thinking?
I don't know if we showed his outfit really well, but here's this cute little.
Hi.
It's like a crochet, like knit sweater
Hi.
outfit. It's like pants
Wow.
and a little top. You look so cute in this. Oh, I sneezed right on you.
Got him.
Good job, Cole.
Boo doo boo 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 boop.
You got him.
Boo boo boo
You
boo
got
boo
him.
boo boo boop.
And this isn't this sloth mat so nice?
Super nice.
My aunt sent this, and it's like super cushiony. This would also be probably like a dog or cat bed. I feel like too. We set up all his high contrast cards. We got our drinks. Yeah, you having fun? Is this fun? Do you like your first Thanksgiving? He slept for like an hour and a half, and then he ate for like 20 minutes, and then he got like a 20-minute diaper change. What took you so long?
We were goofing.
Oh, you were
I was
messing
trying
around?
to get that smile.
Without me?
Yeah, I was goofing. I thought he was
You
still,
are rude. Don't do it without me.
No, of course I'm gonna try to goof. When he was like in the right mood, he was like just staring at me, and I was like doing all kinds of like things. And he
Aww.
was looking at me. I was like, oh my god.
He's trying to steal your first smile. I know, that's how I feel about it.
Booga booga booga. Booga 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 booga. A booga booga booga. Booga booga booga.
It makes me smile, Cole.
Booga booga.
Why doesn't it make you smile?
Get distracted by the cards.
Oh yeah, me too.
What are you thinking?
That was a smile. That was like half a smile.
Hi.
That he's smiling. I told you.
Hey, Bear. What you thinking? What you thinking? What you thinking? What you thinking, Big Bear? Oh, why
He just did like a pretty big smile, and Ken just like jumped across the room.
Hi, Big Bear. What are you thinking, Big Bear? Hi. The moment went. That was so it.
So what happened? So can we just agree?
That was real.
That was totally
there was
real.
two back to back. He did it
Yes, I
immediately.
know. That's what I'm saying.
Hi, Big Bear. Hi, Big Bear.
However, I just read that when they turn away from you, it means they want you to like stop interacting with them.
Oh, really?
Like they're doing, they got
What
enough.
do you think, Big Bear? What do you think?
I got a couple of the small ones on camera. I told you. He totally smiled.
We got it.
We got it.
It's faint.
No, it's not. It's totally not faint. Smiles come in all shapes and sizes. Now do a raspberry. I was doing them earlier. Do you know how to do a raspberry? Yeah. Isn't that funny, Beer?
I got your belly. Oh, there's all the farts are coming out your belly button.
Look at that big old belly.
What the heck up here? Hi. 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 What's going on? Oh.
I love those little coos. Was that a little coo, Bear?
He's like, Dad, shut up. That's what that means.
Kinda.
You're grounded.
Very rude, Bear. Very rude.
I didn't know. Oh my gosh, baby. He's doing the Cole. The reflex.
Oh, you got a naked baby. You got a naked baby.
Jeez.
We're giving the baby a little break, but we got him in the cutest little fleece jammies. These are like the softest fleece ever.
Yeah.
If I could get a pair of PJs like this, I would. But sometimes like he just wants to lay here with a binky and look at cards. Cards are like crack cocaine for him. That's like all he wants to do. Is just relax and look at cards. I want your life.
I guess you should have been able to tell that he was like,
Yeah.
he was just looking at one card.
He was, you know, he wasn't really getting tired in his other clothes. And then we put him in his PJs. We gave him a passy, and it took about 45.5 seconds, and he completely passed out. He's pooped.
What you got going on?
He's not gonna smile again just because you keep saying that. Now he thinks because you smiled that he smiled at that once, you're just gonna keep doing it. Moofy.
What the heck is that?
That's a little baby. Oh, that's a puppy dog. That's a puppy dog.
Oh.
My dad hooked up the
Oh,
dessert
yes, thank you.
situation. This looks awesome, Dad.
This looks so
My
good.
dad can't do anything halfway in terms of presentation. He always has to be beautiful. Chew, bless you. Bless you, Beer.
Alan and Ruse. His name is Alan Ruse. That's his wife, Reese. And they're just being silly.
Yeah, that's another word for it. Say happy Black Friday, everyone. It's the day after Thanksgiving. Oh, you can't believe it. And look at, well, now you can see a little better. It says, Santa's little helper. Look at this cute shirt. Are you Santa's helper? Okay, that's better. Cutest little outfit ever. All right, it's much later in the day on Black Friday, and we've had quite a day. We actually had, I'm filling up my water bottle, so sorry if you can hear that. We had our lactation, well, my lactation hour, me and Cole's lactation consultant here earlier this morning. That was our second appointment with her. I don't know if I vlogged or talked about the first one, but she's incredible. I'm sure Cole likes her. I really, really like her. We really love it. She's so helpful. She's so sweet. She's just like the kindest, sweetest, most like helpful, thoughtful person. I'm literally, I love her. She's amazing. And I feel like we're just learning so much. I don't know what this hair is doing. We're learning so much from her. I feel like our breastfeeding situation, which honestly is not bad, and it's really never been bad. Thankfully, I feel so lucky that we have had really a lot of success with breastfeeding. And I don't know if I've mentioned this. I've mentioned this on Instagram for sure, but I don't know if I've mentioned it in a vlog or any of my videos. But I have an oversupply, which I feel like some people think is like a good thing. It's not a good thing. I mean, I guess compared to having an undersupply, like it's maybe a better problem, but it's still a problem. So that's kind of what we've been working on. Plus he's just super, super gassy. He has like this insanely gnarly diaper rash that we've had to go to the doctor for like 3 separate times. And we have to go back again because it's still not really resolved. So there's just kind of a lot of things that well, it's not really a lot of things, but it's just kind of a couple things, and they kind of seem related in a sense to the oversupply and stuff like that. But we talked about a lot of the things like he's improving on and the things that we're still working on. And honestly, the biggest thing is that he is just gaining weight so rapidly. I know it's like better to have, you know, a baby that's gaining a little bit too much weight than have a baby that's like not gaining weight at all. So again, it's like a better problem to have, but again, it's still a problem. So the biggest thing that we're changing is I have to like limit basically how often he eats. Like she said, I need to, I feel like a lot of times you hear with newborns, like feed them as, sorry about the lighting too, we are in the we're in the living room and the TV is on and the Christmas lights are on, so it's just like weird. A weird lighting situation. Maybe it'll get less blue in a second. Yes. So anyway, she basically wants me to not really feed on demand anymore. She wants me to basically like limit him to every 3 hours. So we're gonna start doing that. I have to kind of try to like put him off when he wants to eat, which even just today alone has been a little bit difficult. But it was amazing. Last night he slept for 4 hours straight, which he has never ever done. That's the longest stretch he's ever slept ever. It was glorious. So honestly, I basically only had to get up once. He slept from like I don't even know what it was, 9:30 to like 1:30, and then I fed him, and then he woke up again at like 5:30, and I just stayed awake, and he fell asleep on me, but I stayed awake. So I really only got up like once in the night, and then I just stayed awake the second time I woke up, even though I could have gone back to sleep, but I don't know, I was just on my phone and stuff. So I only got up once, which was amazing. He's never slept that long, so I feel like we're slowly like making a little bit of progress in terms of him sleeping longer stretches and things like that. But in terms of his actual eating, I need to limit how often he's eating and for how long too, because sometimes he'll nurse for way too long. And she measured him, like weighed him, and he drank about, I think it was over 4 ounces in only like 12 minutes. Like, he's very efficient. So when he's nursing for like 20-25 minutes, he's potentially eating like almost double that amount in one feeding, and then he's feeding like 9 to 11 times a day. So he's definitely overeating, and I think a lot of it could just be kind of like a comfort thing. Again, because he has gas, really bad gas. She said babies with gas tend to feed more because it's comforting and it kind of like calms them down, but it's actually bad to feed them when they're gassy because it just kind of compounds the issue when they're already having like digestive issues to like put more food in them. So I think that's probably part of it. Plus he's just a big guy, he's just a hungry guy. So that's something we're working on, and I'm paying attention like closer to how long he's eating. So he's like kind of on a diet a little bit. Not actually, obviously, we're not trying to get him to lose weight or anything, but he's gaining too rapidly. So we're working on that, and she also recommended a probiotic for him, which I guess if you've had a C-section, because they give you so much antibiotics as a result of that, some C-section babies are born missing some of the bacteria and things that they would normally have and need to like balance the pH of their stomach and their stools and things like that. So she thinks that's possibly one of the issues he's having, and that's why he's so gassy. And because he's gassy, he doesn't sleep very well because the gas wakes him up, and then that could also be part of the problem with the diaper rash. I think his skin is already kind of sensitive, but she was saying because potentially if his, you know, intestines and things like that are kind of irritated because they're not like pH balanced and whatnot, and they don't have the right bacteria, it's making him poop a lot more frequently, because it doesn't like hold on to the, you know, excrement, and it doesn't like build it up, it just kind of flushes it out constantly. And he does poop a ton, like almost every diaper of his is poopy. She's saying the fact that he's having constantly like poop diapers, and the fact that like the composition of his poop might also be irritating to his skin, again because of like the imbalance. So basically it kind of sounds like all the issues we're having in terms of like the amount of poop, which is leading to the diaper rash, plus the type of poop, which is leading to the diaper rash, plus the gassiness from the lack of like balance, which is leading to like less sleep. So like our sleep issues, our gas issues, our diaper rash issues, our eating issues kind of all seem to be potentially like linked to the same problem. So she recommended this probiotic, which is honestly like pretty expensive, but at this point like we're desperate, like we will try literally anything, and it was on like a Black Friday sale conveniently. We just so happened to have this appointment today, so that worked out really well. So I ordered that immediately, so I'm hoping that will come super soon, and then we'll definitely be able to start helping him. It's like a powder, which is a little weird. You either like mix it with breast milk, or you just kind of like can dip your finger like in it, like either put your finger in his mouth and use his saliva, or use breast milk and kind of like just have him suck the powder off your finger. So I guess we'll see what method we want to use and how he likes it. So hopefully that helps. We're gonna do another appointment with her in like 3 weeks to see how that affects everything. But he's having one of those days, which he has, like, I swear, every other day. He's on like a 48-hour, oh my gosh. He seems to be on like a 48-hour like circadian rhythm rather than like a 24-hour or something, where he'll have one day where he sleeps like a champ. Like he sleeps every hour and a half, like on the money, and he sleeps for like nice long chunks, like 45 minutes to an hour and a half, sometimes like 2 hours plus. And then he'll have the next day, with yesterday he slept really well, the next day he won't sleep. Like literally he's only taken cat naps today, and cumulatively he slept like maybe 2 hours since, well, he slept a really long time. Like his first morning nap was really long, it was like an hour and change, but since his morning nap, so basically since like 9:30, and now it's like 7:30, he slept like 2 hours combined when he should have slept probably at least 4 to 6 hours by now. He's just doesn't want to sleep, but he's also not fussy. Like, he's not pissed off, he's not cranky. He just doesn't want to sleep. He just wants to stare at you. So he's clearly like overstimulated and overtired, but he's not to the point where he's upset or annoyed. He's just, he won't sleep, but homeboy needs to sleep. So I don't know if you can hear the baby shusher, but Ken is walking around with him in the carrier, which typically helps. I had him in the carrier and I was making dinner, and that also helped. He slept for probably like half an hour while I was doing that, but like he won't be put down today. But like yesterday, he fell asleep playing. And today, like, even when we're rocking him, carrying him, like, he only wants to be held, and even then, he's only sleeping for 20, maybe 30 minutes at a time. So this is literally like clockwork. Every other day, he sleeps great, and then every other day, he won't sleep at all. It's very, very strange. And then because of that, because he's not sleeping well during the day, he's not going to sleep well tonight. But then he'll sleep really well tomorrow during the day, and then he'll sleep really well tomorrow night. There's an extreme lack of consistency in his sleep. However, I'm reading this book which talks all about like kind of a sleep, eat, activity sort of routine. I don't know if y'all have read this. I feel like it's kind of popular. I can link it down below if you're curious. But it kind of talks about not a schedule by any means, because obviously newborns cannot be on a schedule, but it's more like a routine in terms of like having them eat right when they wake up, do an activity, and then sleep, rather than like eating and then sleeping immediately, or, you know, associating sleep with eating and things like that, and kind of just getting in a routine of doing things in a certain order, not on any kind of time frame, but just doing things in a certain order. And again, some days he's really great at that and we're like on the money, and then some days he will like wake up, eat, play, and then not go to sleep, and he'll be awake long enough to eat again, and then he'll sleep, and then we're off our routine. And which I know it's normal. Obviously I don't think there's any babies that are like consistently on any kind of routine or schedule every single day, like without fail, but we're still just having a little bit of trouble getting him to sleep consistently and things like that. So anyway, I kind of just wanted to like give an update, because I feel like I haven't really sat down and talked to the camera. Like, I feel like most of my newborn, like since he's been born, vlog footage, I feel like has just been kind of clips here and there, clips of him, mostly us doing stuff, but I haven't really sat down and like chatted. So mainly we're dealing with the oversupply situation, which is getting better, and I think especially like as he's getting older, you know, by like 6 to 8 weeks, typically my supply should kind of level out anyway. So I think the tips and tricks we're doing, combined with like time just passing, I think the supply situation is getting better, but we still really need to work on his gas, his sleep, his diaper rash. Like, those are the main things that we're really trying to get under control. His diaper rash is so bad. Like, we might have to see a dermatologist. It's extremely frustrating and I feel terrible. I want nothing more than to just fix that. I wish you could just like give him something to fix it, but it's just like such a long-term project to figure it out. So anyway, that's what's going on. But otherwise, I mean, those are like minor issues. Like, I feel like if those are the biggest issues we have with our baby, then I feel like we are extremely blessed. Absolutely. So I'm certainly not complaining, but it's still something that we're trying to figure out. But otherwise, we've had such a great Thanksgiving, a great kind of relaxing, I mean, today hasn't been that relaxing because we've been trying to like deal with the lack of sleep, and we've spent a lot of the day just trying to like get him to fall asleep. But we did a bath with him and he loves his baths, so that was really nice. And we had like just mostly a pretty chill day. So he's trying to get him to sleep. I don't know if he's having any success or not. Is he asleep?
Yeah, he sleeps for like a couple minutes and stirs.
Even the pacifier like will knock him out, but like not, I don't know. He's not really taking anything today, to be honest. The pacifier helps and then it doesn't. And so anyway, I think we're going to watch a Christmas movie up in bed. We got a TV up in our bedroom, which we have never had. I've never had a TV in my room my whole entire life. So I know it's like one of those little things, but I'm just so excited to like watch a movie in bed and get all cozy, rather than, not that the couch is not comfortable, but the fact that I can like watch a movie in bed and like fall asleep watching the movie and not have to like get up or anything. I'm so excited. Plus now that's after Thanksgiving, Ken will like let me, not that he stops me, but he wouldn't watch Christmas movies with me before Thanksgiving, but now he has no excuse. So we're gonna try to get him down and then we're gonna watch a movie, and I'm so excited. So obviously, again, y'all are seeing this super late, but I hope you had a great Thanksgiving, and now we're like officially in Christmas season, which I'm so excited about.